Hi guys. Good. Thank you.
Andrey. So Andrey, you were writing "I am sorry" on the camera.
Yeah.
What was the reason?
I don't know, because I didn't know what to write, and I wrote, "Oh, sorry, I'm sorry," because I don't know what to write. I don't know. I had no ideas in my head at that moment, and I didn't want to repeat the things that I was writing, so I just wrote, "I'm sorry," because I didn't know what to write.
You're not sorry to be in final?
Of course not, but no, I'm happy to be in the final.
You had to suffer a lot to go in the
Yes.
final. A lot of breaks, a lot of times when you were up and then you were down. And what was your feelings when you were playing? Sometimes you were.
First set was tough because when you are 3 times up with a break and you're losing your serve and then you're losing the set, you feel really, really mad, and it was tough. But then I start to think that conditions are really tough, and most of the breaks that I lost, Terry played really aggressive. He returned really very deep, and not much I could. I mean, for sure I could do something if I'd serve first serve, but I didn't make first serve, and then with the second he was putting a lot of pressure. Or I remember I serve few times first serve, and he return winner. So yeah, and then I started to think the conditions is like this. I also broke him many times, and I had chances. So just try to keep playing, and then just try to focus on your serve even more. And then I did this in the second set, and I was able to turn around the situation. And then the third set was the same story. He broke me, and I tried to think that it's conditions, I will have chances. I had chances before. I broke him in the second set many times, so I will have at least one chance to break him back, and then I broke him straight away. And then it was rain delay, and after the rain delay, I think I was lucky that I won first 2 points, and then I started to feel he was really tight, and it helped me a bit more. But also was the wind, a lot of wind, so it was not easy to serve for him. So I was thinking, okay, this is the moment. It will be tough for him to serve, a lot of wind, so just take advantage that he's tight, and as soon as you have chance, go for it. And in the end, I was able to break him.
It will be your second final here. Can you say a little bit how you will approach it compared to last time?
To don't think, just do the same thing like I did all the other days. Relax, do the treatment, have dinner, and that's it. Not even thinking that I'm having something tomorrow.
Can you say you don't know yet who you will
I hope they're gonna be rain delay. I hope they're gonna play 3 sets. I hope we rain delay till tomorrow. That's
can you please say a word about both? How it would be if it's Sinner or if it's Rune?
Yannick is, I mean, he's already one of the best players on tour, and he's playing really good this season. And he played really easy and very aggressive, and he knows how to defend really well, and he knows how to use it. So as soon as he do a really good defense shot, if he have chance to attack, he attack really good, and he's not missing at all. And Holgren is the guy who runs a lot. He runs really well, and he read the game really well. And he's very talented. He have a good touch, and he doesn't give you any rhythm, because as soon as he have chance, he try to do drop shots. He try to hit full power, go to the net, return and go to the net, then serve to the net. So he don't give you rhythm to put him in to put pressure on him to play your style. He's breaking your rhythm to don't like this. You cannot put him your style, you know. And in the end, the rallies are 3-4 shots, because you cannot do anything, because he go full power and he go to the net, and you need to take a risk to pass him. And at the net, he's really good. So with him, you need really to pass these 3-4 shots to be able to give your rhythm and to dictate your style of the game.
Andrey, I saw a very interesting, funny video of you and Grigor playing with wooden rackets. Most of us started playing tennis with wooden rackets. Could you tell us how it felt, what you couldn't do that you do with the usual rackets. And also talking about funny videos, the best one still is the one Daniel calling you Zidane.
Yeah, and but it's not a video. It was in the locker room, so it's not a video. And then he said it in an interview, so it's not a video. It just happened in the locker room in US Open. And then about the wood racket, I mean, it's tough to say. Obviously, with the normal racket, it's easier to spin and to hit the ball, but with the wood racket it's tough to say something because first of all the tension on that racket, I don't know, is completely loose, so as soon as you touch the ball were flying away, and with my racket I could do a bit spin, and I don't know, I need at least 1 hour to play a bit, because when you have 2 minutes to warm up and you play tiebreak, it's tough to say. At least I was hitting middle of the racket because the head size was really small and it was double longer, but I was able to hit clean. So yeah, but the strings was there completely loose. So you touch the ball and the ball fly to the sky.
Last question.
Normally players don't ever say who they would like to play the next round, because they say, oh, if he won, it's better. Can you try to be original and tell us that maybe you would like better to...
I told you I would like one of them. I would like to have rain delay for them to play 3 hours and to postpone match for the next day.
So you're trying to escape?
No, I tell you honest, I prefer not to play one of them. And I will have to. But if you ask me, I prefer not to play one of them.
You play against Struff, against Fate, so not usual clay players. Do you like it, or it's a new, like a sort of strange tournament?
It's tough because Struff and Fritz is kind of players who surf really well and they like to play aggressive. And with them, you have to be the one who... So when I play with them, it's between us who will be the first one who start to hit. And it's a bit... I don't like this. I prefer to have someone when you know you have time, you can wait for the right moment, because I have extra speed compared to some players, and I prefer, wait for the moment. And with the guys like Taylor or Struff, they don't give you any other option, because if you start to slow down, they will attack, and they attack so good. So you have to attack first as soon as you have chance, yes or yes. And sometimes it's also not easy for both, for me or for them, because they feel the same.
Thank you.
Thank you.